Hey everybody, Logan here. Today we're doing a two-parter. Why you say a two-parter? And it's like, what? But you're just playing the Avengers Beta. Let's see the Avengers Beta. Well, part 1 is going to be on PlayStation. Part 2 is going to be on the Xbox. I got the beta for both consoles, so I'm going to play them on both to get a feel of, you know, each one. See how each one looks. Now, I'm playing both on base model PlayStation Xbox. This is going to be played on the PlayStation 4 Slim. The other one's going to be played on an Xbox One S. So, instead of going all out and whatnot, playing one of the big ones, most people aren't going to be playing on a Pro or a One X. So, right now we're going to show you how it plays on what most people have. So first we're going to start with the PlayStation. Personally, I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to get. This little series, this little twofer, is going to help me decide whether I'm going to get it on PlayStation or on the Xbox. PlayStation, I will get Spider-Man. Xbox, well, I have a Series X. Series X. Woo! I wish. I have a One X, and it's going to look and perform much better. So I do have a Pro as well, so I know it'll perform better than what we're going to see here. But this is all going to help me decide if I'm going to record video. I'm going to be doing it on a Slim if I get the PS4. Or if I'm going to be recording video, I'm going to do it on a One S if I'm going to do it on the Xbox because of the game room setup. So this is going to help me. Maybe it'll even help you decide which one you want to get. Now, if you're already set, you know you're going to get the PlayStation version. Well, there you go. Now just enjoy the ride if you haven't already pre-ordered it and got your beta. Now you can watch me play it here. But if you're on the fence like me, you can watch both. Now, if you know you're already going to get it on the Xbox, you can watch part 2. Straight up, just watch the Xbox version. You know that's what you're going to get. But let's start playing. I haven't touched this game at all. I've gotten past all the startup nonsense and whatnot. So we can just pretty much see how this game plays. Already, I don't like the visuals. I don't like the character. Let's put it this way. The character models seem kind of off. They seemed off when they first showed us. They look a little better, but I hate Cap's costume. I'm a big Captain America fan. I hate his costume. Iron Man, it's not bad. Black Widow, she's not bad. Hulk, something's not right there. Look at his knees. Look at his knees. I don't know. Thor, he looks like a cosplayer. So, and that's a piss poor Cap. Let's see how this plays. I'm gonna go with normal. What are the? Well, they say for those interested in experience the story with little challenge. Why would you do that? Decrease enemy attacks and defensive strength. More enemy attacks. Well, this is a, you know, game service. It's multiplayer. You want, you know, some kind of a challenge. There's not going to really be much story, is there? Let's find out. Normal, for those who like a balanced combat experience that may occasionally test their might. Sounds good. -5 power. Whoa. -10. You know what? Let's just go with normal. I'm going to go with normal. Test this out. Squeenix!
You know that
Avengers Tower!
Never meet your heroes. Well,
It's so weird. The people who made Tomb Raider
I did.
and Legacy of Kain are making this.
It was awesome. The Avengers were everything I imagined.
No, I'm not sponsored. I just enjoy this.
Hello, San Francisco!
So these are going to be a little longer videos than what we normally do, just because we're going to get a taste of the game. There's just something about her. I mean, something about everything. Everything looks a little soulless.
Obviously, we gotta let you catch up. Whoa. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Whoa, that's going nuts here. That Thor just...
You can clear a path on the bridge.
And why does Thor, since the movies come out, he always has to have a beard? Only Thunderstrike, when he replaced Thor, he was the only one with a beard. Why? I don't get it. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Visually, not that good. I don't like the pixelation around a lot of things. And remember, we are playing it on a PS4 Slim.
Tell me, Thor, what's your status?
There are mortals trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns.
I just caught a bus. Maybe I should have had a bigger breakfast this morning.
Oh, wow. How did that not kill him?
Thor! Thanks for the assist. We got civilians trapped behind those barricades. Understood. Stay behind me.
Character models just seem...
We got you, Thor.
Oh, look at the pixelation on the fire. It looks bad. Here, I need to... Can we... Settings? Settings? Gameplay... Camera... Invert Y. Inverted. Yeah, I'm an inverter. You guys have probably seen that from most of the videos. Doom!
This should be fun.
Hold L2 to aim. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Who we dealing with?
Oh, okay, that's nifty.
Not introduce themselves.
Hang on, those guns are shield issue. I'll get Commander Hill on the line. Cap, they picked today for a reason. Agreed, Bruce. I'm staying with the Chimera until we figure out what's going on.
Oh, that's nifty.
Help me, please. Are you hurt?
That's a little weird.
Just stuck. Lucky for you.
How is his leg not crushed?
Thank you, Thor. Get to safety.
He just slightly bent. There we go.
Thor, thank you.
Stay down. Help is on the way.
Ho hum, ho hum. Visually, it looks very poor on a base. PlayStation. I really need to see what it looks like on the Pro. I wonder if this is one of those games that needs to be played on the Pro. I feel like that's almost how L1. So far, I'm not really impressed.
Shields. Quick.
Hey, look, it's shield. Get it? No, okay, I'll stop. What?
It's not over, Stark.
Hey, get back here!
Oh, cool.
Just got
Whoa.
confirmation. A shield convoy was hijacked this morning.
Whoa, okay, this isn't inverted. I just figured flight would automatically be inverted. Invert. There you go. Okay, there we go. Doo, 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 doo.
Those are important.
Okay. This makes it really hard without like an auto aim. Or like an auto lock on. If it is, flight feels really weird.
Damage.
I wish there was some kind of a lock on. It doesn't feel like it. It's just kind of get him in the circle. Oh, if you get him in the circle, it goes to them. But I don't know. That feels kind of wonky.
That thing gets hit. Already on it. Tarleton's heading down to the reactor chamber now.
And this game always had me a bit skeptical. I've heard a number of, I don't know if I'd say complaints, but
Which one of you B-movie extras shot at me?
it seems like a lot of people are one to activate Unibeam.
Avengers, the convoy is carrying classified shield prototypes. Fury is tracking down the full manifest.
How's the cat? Well, tell Fury I really love being shot at with my own weapon.
Is there a lock
Keep you
on?
updated, and Goose is fine.
Okay, there needs to be a lock on.
Didn't know you were listening to that part. You'd think these idiots would be running away by now. Can't shake the feeling we're playing catch up. There's something else.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like his movement. I do have this, as you guys can tell, I do have this game pre-ordered. I just don't know which one. Control-wise, it feels pretty good. Controls are responsive. I do wish there was a lock on. It does like an auto thing where it switches in between. Okay, so I can only be in combat in this little area. Okay, this is weird. It feels better, the combat feels better on ground than it does in air.
What's going on down there, Tony?
Oh, nothing. Everything's just peachy. Just hoping these guys don't have...
The voices aren't bad.
They take it back. They've got pulsar tanks.
His suit looks like a mishmash of the... Is that the helicarrier? Yeah, it is.
Security protocols. The Chimera's autopilot has
His
taken
suit
over.
looks like a mishmash of new and old.
We're heading back.
Negative. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
Copy that. You're up, Bruce.
She's supposed to have a thick Russian accent. That's kind of always bothered me that she doesn't. Okay, let me play as Hulk. This is gonna be fun. Oh, yes! Okay, that's jump, so... Okay, that's picking up the ground. Punch, punch. Yeah, they need Okay, these bad guys should go down in one hit. This is Hulk we're talking about. Okay, this is fun. Playing as Hulk is usually fun. Whee! Okay. Press X to jump to flat scratch surfaces. Oh! Okay. So far, Hulk is definitely the best.
Tony, Thor, got some of those flyers on me.
Annoying little guy.
Oh, yes!
On my way.
Hulk is definitely the best. Oh! Right into the water! I did not see that. Boom! Yeah. This reminds me of, I don't know if you guys ever played it, Hulk Ultimate Destruction. That was a great Hulk game. I think I have it on GameCube? Xbox? One of them. Nope. Hulk smash! Hulk go for a swim. That looks bad. Wow, what a loading. What loading? See, this doesn't look bad there. Oh wow, so it made me go all the way back here? Was this all the way back?
Hurry up, big guy. Can't take much more punishment.
Boom! That is awesome!
Where's Big Green?
I got eyes on him. Hulk, bringing in the Quinjet for a landing.
This is great!
Shit.
Oh! Boom! Visually, really not impressed.
Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys.
Gameplay wise, it's fun.
Not the time.
I don't like Thor. It's like, why do you have plates?
Cap, what's going
I
on?
don't know.
there?
Not sure now.
Not a fan of. Let me use
I'm
Cap.
getting strange readings on the monitors, like we're being pulled to a heat signal.
One of the greatest superheroes ever.
That is going to...
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
Cap and Wolverine, the two greatest Marvel characters. Greatest DC, Superman, and then Green Lantern. Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. Oh! Press R1. Oh, that is cool.
All hands. The Chimera is under attack. Evacuate the civilians.
This makes me a little reminiscent. Makes me feel like I'm playing
Go, go, go!
Captain America: First Avenger.
Do you read?
Nat,
Oh, that's R2.
Carlton, are you there? We're being cut off.
Captain, we have a problem!
I know.
Oh, so good as Cap.
Not bad. I've never seen readings like these.
Oh, it's so good. So good. Camera can use a little work with Cap. Combat's very fluid. So far, I'm really liking the game overall. Visually is my only pet peeve. I mean, the character models could use some work. I really hope.
Doc, I'll get back to you. Avengers, do you read? What's happening out there?
Oof.
Avengers,
Sorry, I really hope that we get some really good skins. Yeah, I know it's gonna cost us blah blah blah, but that would be fantastic to get some really good skins. To get some classic skins, to get some better costumes, better uniforms. Oh, it's a helmet. Oh.
Avengers, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting.
They made it a helmet instead of the whole neck piece.
Our enemy's intent is detonated within
Oh,
the
and
city.
the wings are kind of
we're going down.
weird.
A sonic
Okay, not a big fan of that,
Secure
but
the asset at once.
never really liked her version of Miss Marvel. It just
You and outlaw those those
It
years
didn't
ago.
stick with me.
Have a look, shall we?
Well, that is an entrance.
That Taskmaster? Taskmaster. Master. Yep. He's a pain in the butt character.
We need to get that detonator. That bomb goes off, it could liquefy everything within a 10-mile radius.
Well, what are we waiting for?
With it coming out so late in the Xbox One, PS4 generation, I really hope when we see the transition to PS5 and Series X that it's going to look much better. Oh, okay. I thought it was doing an auto run. Whee! Whee! Okay, she's pretty cool so far. Let's see combat. Movement's very fluid.
Here's one.
Punch! 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 Triangle! Ooh.
The base of the bridge is secure.
Nope. Okay, so I'm not doing anything now. Oof. Punch! 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 Punch!
Getting these strange seismic readings. Got it.
So this is all QTE. Very cinematic. To me, this is way more IDOS-y than it is Square-y. So before, if that makes any sense, before IDOS was acquired by Square.
Funny. I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and get it.
I figured she's more of just a shooty character.
Not so fast.
Oof. Taskmaster is supposed to be a bit more of a challenge. For those of you who know, he can mimic any of the character styles.
Jetpack.
So he should be able to give her a,
Damn it.
you know,
Hand it over.
a pretty tough challenge.
Come and get it.
Taking your usual notes.
What?
Come on. The more I fight, the more you learn, right?
Oh, photographic
Oof.
reflexes.
Oh, unoriginal.
Ouch.
The bridge is clear.
These earthquakes keep getting bigger. The entire western seaboard.
Cut off from your cap. You offended.
I do like how in order to do damage you have to
Cut off from your cap. You offended.
change it up a little bit because otherwise he won't take the damage.
Your dance ends now.
Whoa! Press R2 to use Widow's grapple to counter attacks with blue or yellow indicators. Press R2.
Must be frustrating. Always one step behind.
You're after the Chimera, aren't you? What are you gonna do with it? Sell it to the highest bidder?
I'm after something much more.
What's that?
I won't spoil it.
Whoop! Out of here! Out of here! Get out of here! Ooh.
Still trying to
Okay.
piece it together?
I'm liking the gameplay so far. It's not bad. Oh, I thought it was done.
Investigation left you.
Oh,
You're not the brains behind this. And this smells like distraction. I'm done talking.
Coward.
What's the matter? Don't like surprises?
that's kind of cool. He has no clue. He's gonna shoot him. Boom!
Next time, take better notes.
Okay. If we ignore the visuals, the game plays well. Iron Man plays a little janky with the flight controls. Thor is ho-hum.
You think you
He just feels like any other action game.
look around,
She
Romanov.
plays very well. Hulk plays very well.
Remember this day.
Cap plays very well.
Day their heroes failed them. What's happening here? The city's collapsing.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
Beta! Screw this.
Now I wonder how they're going to incorporate her into this, because I did read that Miss Marvel series, at least the first few episodes. I wasn't impressed, and it just, she felt like, whoa, helicarrier goes under. It's like they took a fan from a con and then just made her. It's weird.
5 years ago, the Avengers paraded dangerous, untested technology causing damage on an unprecedented scale. Our beloved Captain America was killed during the attempted theft of this technology. Thousands of other innocent people died, and many more still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day. Hundreds fell sick, encased in strange cocoons, only to emerge with dangerous, otherworldly powers. With no known cure, the disease has spread across the country, and while both S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers promised to rectify the situation, it was Dr. Banner's testimony that brought about the end of an era.
You so-called heroes transformed San Francisco into an
It would have been funny if they made it Senator Kelly.
quarantine zone. You unleashed disease, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. Many still lay dormant, unidentified. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner, do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Yes.
Their activities outlawed, the once mighty heroes disbanded. But out of tragedy is born hope.
Kind of feels like they're doing the whole
Liquidation of Stark
wow,
Industries, Dr.
the
George
death of Cap,
Carlton, himself a victim of
Death
fate,
Superman kind of thing
founder
with the
of
death of
advanced
Cap.
idea mechanics,
Aim,
thinks science is the
aim,
solution
bad
to
guys.
nation's problems.
I wish I knew what happened to Captain Rogers that day, but I was nowhere near the reactor room. I don't have those answers, but I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will find a cure. For the
That's who you were fighting in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. The story so far. Events of A-Day, the Avengers disband and superheroes are outlawed. Wow, that was quick. In the following 5 years, the mega corporation Advanced Idea Mechanics, also known as AIM, rises to take their place. That doesn't make... oof. This pioneer of cutting-edge technology seeks to save the world through the power of science, rejecting what they call fallible heroes. Oof. Young Kamala Khan, transformed by Terrigen Mist. Oh no. Okay. Missed on A-Day and hunted by AIM for poking her nose into their affairs, starts her adventure to reassemble the Avengers and prove their innocence. We join her now after she has enlisted the help of Dr. Bruce Banner, the pair are on their way to discover the whereabouts of Tony Stark. Please don't make me play as her.
Tony stashed most of his stuff here.
I'd rather play as Hulk.
If anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis. This trail should take us to the archive's secret entrance.
We're already on a 30-minute... Yeah, okay, I'm playing as Hulk. Well, as Bruce Banner.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Are you wearing that communication?
It's not bad. It's got its issues. It's got its pixelation. It's got...
No, I didn't. He did.
Frame rate doesn't feel bad. But I'm not good at telling frame rates just by the eye. During the action, it felt pretty solid. It's got that weird dot look. It's... I don't know what that's called.
I think I found something.
When I was working on games and doing character models and a little bit of a program, slightly bit of program, I never came across that.
Hey,
Everything I was building for... Whoa, texture popping. Everything I was building was on PC, and we never had this issue. So I have to look up what that's called. But visually, I'm not impressed. But I'm going to leave it here. We're already at 31 minutes. This is going to be a pretty long video. You saw how the majority of the mainline Avengers play. You got my feedback on this one. Now, the next video, part 2 on the Xbox, I won't be commenting as much about how the game plays unless it really feels different with the controller. It's mainly just going to be on visuals and how it feels in terms of just, I guess, how smooth the gameplay is, see if it's any different. I doubt it's going to be any different. It's going to be on a... keep doing that on a 1S, and this is a Slim, so let's see how it goes. I give it a... I definitely give this game a B. Visually is what is its biggest drawback. I would definitely say Thor, he just feels like I'm playing any other action game. There was nothing that made me go, yeah, Thor! And Iron Man, the controls are a bit, like I said, they were janky. It feels weird shooting in the air. I want to get back on the ground and aim and shoot that way, because otherwise it just... I hope it locks on. Is it locking on? You know, I'm pressing buttons trying to feel it. I don't know, maybe they'll change that in the final, but we've got just a couple weeks till it comes out. I'll see what they're really going to change or how they're going to implement it. But they probably will be able to do that over time. Maybe it'll be in a day 1 patch. Not surprised. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, that isn't it, but subscribe. Subscribe. Head on over to the website, Red Bandana Gaming. And, again, thank you guys for watching. And, like we always say, be legendary. And stick around for part 2. Just like Bruce Banner.